YouTube, what's going on? We need to do this VOD review because I swear I am not a plat tank. But maybe I'm a plat tank. We're going to see. We're going to watch this video. This VOD back. You should let me know what you see that I don't see. But I'm going to focus on the big picture, trusting that you guys are going to look at the little picture. Not the fine hairs on my head. Moving on. All right, so what we're waiting for is this very first fight. I want to see a couple of things. What I think happens here is I tilt right there. I'm going to be honest with you. The fact that we already have a pick because my Zen is not playing cover at all triggered me. I now realize I'm being chased by a tracer. This I don't hate. I don't hate this. Just unfortunate. This right here, I need to leave. I need to leave. Don't hate this. Good shot. Good shield. Played the shield, but right about here, I should have been gone already. I need to leave. I'm shooting the tank. I need to ignore the tank. Moving on. Good. Take out the LRA pylon. Okay. Don't know how I didn't hear the hog. So far, one of my biggest concerns was that I was going to be focusing the hog the whole time. I've definitely done more than I need to on him, but I don't think that's the biggest problem so far. Standing out in the open right now, that's not great. Okay, let's play that back a little bit because so far, I actually think my positioning may have been the biggest reason that I get rolled here. So right now, positioning, questionable. Staying here, trying to get this pick. But we do have I don't know if you guys noticed this. Let's go back a little bit. We do have a Sombra over here that I was hoping if I got a little bit, and I did this was very intentional. I was hoping if I got a little bit of damage on the Widow, that the Sombra might go for the Widow. And instead, Sombra does some weird thing there. So, very unfortunate. But, coming back to me, standing in the middle. Why am I standing in the middle of the road? Still in the middle of the road. Still in the middle of the road. Still in the middle of the road. Have not actively. I die here because of it. Holy cow, what was my positioning? What was I doing? Let's skip to the next fight and see how this goes. Okay. Don't hate it. Better cover usage. I don't need to be backing out this far. I'm giving up a lot of space for free. Yep. And here. Positioning. Really bad. I'm sure I died. This part I think is just... Yeah. Okay. I am not pathing myself near cover. That is what I am noticing so far. Let's back this up a little bit. I'm here. Right now, I'm sort of in cover because I'm inside a building. As soon as I go here, I need to be backing up instead of swinging wide to get some damage. This hog has been playing aggressive this whole time. I should not need to be worried about getting an angle on hog. Knowing that it's just the cast and I think, up here right now. I'm not tripping, right? No, my others are still coming back from spawn. Which I think I knew, but I can't swear by that. I need to, instead of walking out in the open, look at this. Yeah, I have a portable shield. So what? Play cover anyway. Preserve your shield. Right here. I need to be like running for cover. Right? Why am I still here? Why did I make this decision instead of this decision? Hold cover, hold cover, hold cover, shield. Okay, great. Maybe we shield here. Come across here. Cover, 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 cover. Instead, I walk straight down the middle of the road, get hooked, and die for it. I think I'm lacking in the fundamental of positioning. Let's see how this goes. Next fight. Okay. Playing cover. Not anymore, Matt. Okay. Legit, why am I... Dude, go for the mini. Why are you running this way? Is there a mini or a mega in this room? There's a health pack. I think it's a mini. Yeah, it's a mini. Go this way. Come up the stairs after you grab the mini, right? At any point, I could have come through this door, or here in a second, I could have come back through here. So I'm walking back. Okay, there's enough distance right now. Walk in the mini, get up top here, go this direction, come back over here, continue to use the cover. They have no verticality, except for the Alari mid-ult right now. But other than that, they really don't have verticality. I could have come all the way back here and had pretty much hard cover this whole time. And instead, I'm standing in the middle of main. My Alari actively pumping heals into me. I get out, but I could have gotten out with way more health. Instead, poor Alari has to shove her beam up. You get where I'm going with that. And Alari dies. Okay, coming back to me. So far, positioning is literally the only thing I need to be focusing on. Like, cover. Specifically playing cover. Like, how many times is this hog gonna hook me for free because I'm just... Okay, this was really questionable, but that's really not. Like, that's a yes. Problem, 100%. Why did I do it? Couldn't tell you. But I don't think that's the biggest issue. Playing cover now. Good, playing cover. Panicking a little bit for some ungodly reason. Block the hook. Good, you blocked the hook. I was thinking about switching. I do remember that. I don't know why I thought that was an entrance in. Okay, playing it cover-ish. Kind of playing a little scared right now. And I'm really only playing scared because I got killed a lot and I thought it was my fault. I don't actually think it was. I think it was just me, like, getting a little bit too afraid of the fact that my positioning was bad. Okay, yeah, he dies here. This is a great turnaround. That was a good. I don't hate shooting the tank there. He was hacked, low, and I had rock. There was plenty of reasons to focus the tank. Although now their support lineup gets it. Oh, I'm sitting here spamming the Alari. Unfortunately, the Alari, as I recall, she gets out. Okay, this is good. This is good pathing. I think I grabbed the mini there. Okay. Terrible positioning. What am I doing here? Why did I drop? Back up a little bit. Stay up here. Right here. Right here. I'm actively getting healed. Moira is in position to heal. If I stay up here, I have high ground. I have access to this Widowmaker who is standing over here. And I have access to these two supports that are about to make their way up this direction. And I'll have another angle. But instead, what I do... I got an idea. Let's drop right in front of a Widow. Still playing in the middle of the road. Ballsy, but I kind of got bailed out by my Sombra, who did a great EMP. Okay. Good. Take out the pylon. Okay. He used window, and I didn't stay behind it for some reason. Why did I not do that? Did I just not know the window was there? Okay, not a bad ult on the Moira, but we see 9. Not great. Could have done better there. We lead on Zarya here. Let's see what happens in the first fight. Okay. Oh, I know. Oh, okay. Full disclaimer. I get rolled here. Big gun right in the way. Don't see him. Also, spoiler alert. That is my biggest vice right now as a player in general. No matter what role I play, hog hooks and I just don't get along great. Okay. I use a bubble. Okay, now he has no hook, so I'm like, okay, surely we can go in. I don't know why I felt like I needed it. I get hooked again, don't I? Okay, that was kind of comical that I paused and you just keep hearing the screaming. Sorry. Okay, sorry, I wasn't ready for that. Okay. There's no defending that. That's just, yeah. Dumb. Okay, so right now I'm also frustrated with my team because no one's pushing the high ground, so I go ahead and go Diva. And I actually think some of my Diva plays here were pretty good. I was really happy with this, so don't shoot the tank, go past the tank. Holding up and staging here, I got a Tracer on me. I'm hoping I can get some healing before I go in. Push the Tracer back a little bit is what I should have done at the beginning, actually. I shouldn't have backed off so quick. Now we go on this Widowmaker. We force her away from this, which, again, this is taking space. This Widow is literally staring down main. This was perfect. Like, this was great. This Widow was getting way too much value for way too long. Okay, now the Widow almost dies there, but I push her off, and it's okay. And for some reason, despite the fact the Widow's gone, this team not getting much value. Okay, I hear them coming, trying to hold it. I get hooked instead. I needed to back out of here sooner if I remember right. Nope, I do get out. Holding out. So okay, yep, I get hooked into the trap. Good, not bad. Forced out cleanse, and yep, I'm trying to mark the Kiri. Okay, so we got a Moira and a Mercy nearby, but for some reason they just decided not to go with me. And then I end up staggering pretty hard for this. Okay, let's back up to where I get demeched. So this fight starts here. I get some good damage in on that hog. I actually need to stay high ground. Why I drop here, I don't know. Okay, so push him back. I need to go up high ground. Go now. Go up high ground. Why are you still on low ground? Okay, don't do this. Go high ground. Go high ground. Go high ground. Why am I not? Okay. Dude, my positioning this entire game has been atrocious. It has actually been so bad so far. Everything else has been okay. Not good, mind you, but okay. My positioning has been horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. So yes, I do deserve plat. If I'm going to be doing stuff like this, I absolutely deserve to be in plat. Why am I... Yeah, okay, so I've got both the supports distracted. It occurred to me that maybe my team had gotten some value on the hog. Nope. Okay, both supports, very low. Unfortunately, it didn't matter. Okay, so now we're back up here. Both supports were low. My entire team was focusing the hog the entire time. I will give myself some credit. No, I don't spend a lot of time wasted on the tank. I really thought that was going to be what we were going to discover here, but nope, that has been not the case. Didn't want to get pulled into that. Okay, I realized they've been doing some damage and their support's been occupied, so I turned that around. Good pick. Go back up top, chase this Widow, push her off high ground. This is good. We're allowing ourselves to take some space here. This is good. Going for the Widow. Great choice. Yeah, a little shaky aim, but good choice. Good target priority. Great. Going on the Moira. Yes. Of course, they swap Zarya because they don't know how else to play the game. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Where I need to be is not on point. I need to be going up to that high ground and staging for the next fight. Because this Zarya right now, if I'm high ground, I really want you to see this. If I had realized this, and I'm seeing this and like saying it mostly for me. I don't know why this camera moves so slow. If I'm up on high ground right now, I drop behind them. I now have full access to their backline, and Zarya is just completely ignorant to her team. She's used at least one bubble, maybe both at this point, and I have access to burn at least the cooldowns for both of these heroes, and then our team can then focus them. But instead, I'm still on cart. I now realize both of her bubbles are gone, but both of her supports are still up. Again, not much of a point in doing that. So I push the Tracer off the top. Yeah, look how low that Zarya was. Very unfortunate. You can see they're just focusing the Zarya. So I'm like, you know what, fine. I'd rather us all be focused on the same target, so at least we're focused there. I go ahead and push now. I didn't want to walk away from cart. Honestly, did not trust my team was actually going to push the cart. So we actually get that, and I played some clutch plays there. So I'm like, you know what? Let's keep moving. So we go forward here. Okay, let's not skip like that. We get up top here. Good staging. Don't know why I'm so worried about these stupid things. Peek around the corner. Trying to get some ult charge. Realizing I've got a Zarya. Okay, good. Good pressure. Not good. Now I've charged Zarya. I need to be pushing out there for the bubble, or for the ultimate. Okay, we are still pushing cart. Good. Okay, now yep. I needed to go right back up. I botched that. Unfortunately, this nano gets pretty effectively wasted, which is my fault. I am playing a little passive, but I'm also half HP there. And by the way, I'm aware you can't DM the Zarya beam. I'm very aware. Yep, just so good on their team's part there. She almost died. Just really poor positioning on my part. That's what I keep seeing is strategically I'm not staying where I should be. I'm dropping too early. I'm not going where I need to go. And I'm staying like Diva hasn't been as noticeable as far as being centered. I do swap Winston here because I just realized I'm not going to get anywhere with Diva because of the Zarya. So I figure we'll just poke out. And again, still dive. Fundamentally, diving seemed to be helping. So I was like, you know what, let's stay. Now my jump here, my jump's not good. No biggie. So I realized, okay, we have a Widowmaker that is completely isolated. Opportunity to kill? Nope. Okay. So we're going to move on to the back. I go on. Good. Now we drop here, but I have jump. This isn't the worst jump. For some reason, I walk right into a Zarya grab. I need to jump right here. I don't know why I play passively. I have full HP, a Kiri right behind me. I needed to jump on the Kiriko. Let's go here because I get sucked in. I throw the bubble down. They're here. Their Kiri is literally 3/4 HP. I have jump. I have full HP. If I jump on the Kiriko right now, I almost for sure get the Kiriko, probably the Widow. We turn this fight around. We cap. I guarantee you that would have been the way to win this. But instead, I jump back a little bit. A little bit more aggression here. Good. Okay, we get the Widow. Good. Good. We got the Widow. A little bit of a rough. Now my team is screaming at me, just jump, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm like, all right, so keep fighting this. Okay, good. Unfortunately, I end up having to back off because I'm really low. My armor's gone. And as soon as I come back, I try jumping on the Kiriko, on the Moira. Yep, I get hacked, and it's over. So overall, this is a game where I can absolutely say with confidence, the biggest problem, my positioning in general. So let's talk about that. Two key things with my positioning that I'm going to take into this week, and they are going to be the entirety of my focus. I am not worried about wins and losses. I am worried about did I or did I not do these two things. Did I keep myself near cover whenever I am especially moving to either take space or give space? Either of those things. Is my pathing keeping me in cover? Second piece. Am I staying in a position where I can actually provide value to my team? I.e., am I staying on high grounds as Sigma and just spamming down main? Or am I literally standing in main, spamming? There are two very big differences there. I cannot wait to see how this improves over the next week because positioning is such a fundamental thing that if I can just unlock those two things, I actually believe I'll be in diamond by the end of this week. So stay tuned for that. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you in the next one.